Hello, everybody. My name is Victor, and welcome to your first look at Diablo II Resurrected here on the second channel. I just wanted to kind of play through Diablo II Resurrected now, as it's been a very long time since I played this game. A little quick history with myself in Diablo II. I used to obsess over this game as a kid. I played it non-stop. Barbarian was always my main, and it kind of piqued my interest watching Krendor play the game. And I was like, you know what? I just want to have a nice, cool game to chill out to and just have some fun and you know, throw it on the second channel, see how everyone likes it. Don't expect this to be a regular series or anything like that. I don't know how many episodes we'll do, but I just wanted to kind of just throw this video up there just because I have some free time right now and wanted to just get playing. Now, as far as other series that are going on the channel here, don't worry, those series will continue. This is just simply going to be an extension of me just wanting to play different games and just kind of chilling out and having fun with the mosh pit. So without further ado, I have a level 1 Barbarian here. I've not played on Diablo II Resurrected on this character. I did have a test character just to make sure everything's worked. I only got that to level 10 and then I deleted him. So we're starting completely fresh from a brand new character, and yeah, let's hop on into it.
Good day.
And here we are. So you're not going to see the opening cinematic. I've already skipped all that stuff. If you want to go watch that, there's other YouTube channels that you can see on here on YouTube, and yeah, just go watch it. I definitely recommend seeing the brand new cinematic for Resurrected because they did go back through and actually update everything. I believe that they kept the same voice actors, I think, but anyway, go watch the new cinematic. Is really cool. So yeah, we just have a Barbarian here. He looks really cool. You can zoom in here and play, you know, just like this if you wanted to. One thing that is really neat, and this is something that I didn't really know when I first started playing until maybe about an hour in, is that you can hit G on your keyboard and go back to the retro version. As you see here, we're sitting in a 4:3 ratio, and just seeing the actual original Diablo 2 graphics, which is really, really neat. But obviously I'm going to be playing with the new one because I think that's the whole point of the update. So yeah, talk to Wariv here, and here's our waypoint. I'm not really going to discuss about like how to play the game necessarily. I have played this game quite a lot, so don't expect me to. I probably won't do a whole lot of like in-depth analysis on as far as like the game is concerned, because I just have played the game forever. Yeah, you hear the old Barbarian. Ooh, start off with experience shrine here. The old Barbarian voice actor, and you know, it really is cool. Oh wow, we found the Den of Evil already. Now I did talk to Huts about this game on a recent Thusmas, and I said that I probably wasn't going to play it just because my interest was at 0. But that was before I started watching Krendor play, and yeah, I really was like, man, I kind of miss Diablo 2. I kind of miss playing an ARPG that isn't Path of Exile, and Diablo 2 for me was my OG, man. That was seriously the first game that I really got obsessed over. From the Den of Evil here, and we just have to basically just kill all these zombies. Now, as far as like builds and that sort of thing, I have no idea. I don't remember what my old build was. Maybe if I squint really hard, I might be able to remember. But all I remember is that we go one into bash, and then we go into double swing eventually. I usually like to go either axes or maces. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It just kind of depends on what we find. We usually find a lot of maces in Act 1, so we'll probably end up going maces. We'll go bash, and we'll assign that to, let's say F1, yeah. Yeah, then stats here. You really don't need a whole lot of strength or anything like that. I usually just go to vitality just so we just don't die, you know. Speaking of mace, we already have a club here. I mean, we're a Barbarian, so, you know, we got to dual wield, yeah. Our experience shine was probably almost wearing out there. But it's really neat to see the updated character models and to hear just the old school like shouts and all that stuff it's very nostalgic to me. I think that Diablo was a landmark game. I didn't play much of the first Diablo, but Diablo 2, man, I played an absolute ton of. Oh wow, we get 2 rares right now. Definitely take those here in a second. Maces do deal increased damage to undead monsters, so you know they're good to have. Guitar, I think that's assassin only. I'm boring, man. Like, I only played barbarian. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I played an ice sorceress, which I very infamously raged about. And the reason why I don't play hardcore anymore in any game, including Path of Exile, is the fact that I just do not. I basically died. I died playing a hardcore character. My hardcore light sword or ice sorceress basically died to lag, and I was not happy. Yeah, it's assassin only, so we don't have a whole lot of stuff that we can do here. Oh, we get a level 3 from Bash from something. Yeah, you know what? Give me Mace Mastery, sure. Where are we getting +3 from? We're getting +3 skill, +3 skill off of something. I'm not sure what. I don't know. Oh no. We'll go for. We could go into dexterity here. You don't really need like. Again, you don't really need a whole lot of strength, just because like you need strength only to get like weapons, basically. But again, don't think that like I'm like a Diablo 2 expert. I literally have not played in probably since I don't know. Probably like 10 years. Or actually no, but it's probably more than that. It's been a long time. It's been decades since I played Diablo 2. And for those youngins out there, this is what we used to see. We used to think this was like incredible graphics. It's like, oh my gosh, you can see the different maces in his hand and like, you know, the swing animations. Wow. Yeah, obviously this looks way better. So I don't know how long these videos would be. Again, I'm not really taking a huge formal approach to Diablo. I just wanted to kind of just level and just chill out. It'd be fun to stream the game and upload the VODs here.
Are safe for the moment.
Rogues are safe. We have defeated the Den of Evil. Now, if you're wondering why I'm walking right now, it's because we have a stamina bar here. The stamina thing was a big thing back in the day, and if you stand still, your stamina will go up, and you can recharge it. You can also just drink from the well. That also works. Talk to Akara. Akara will actually fully heal you. Okay, so we get a new skill level, and we're just gonna walk over here because. Oh, it was from a skill shrine. That's what it was from. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see. We have to get to level 6. So I think that what we do is just dump everything into Mace Mastery for now. So we get some better stuff. Now, as I said at the beginning of this video, I did make a test character just to kind of play around with, and I did get him to level 10 just to kind of have fun. So this is from that barbarian. So I loaded this just to save some time here. With a tome of Identify and a tome of Town Portal. All this stuff over here I probably won't use. Maybe I'll use the belt just so we have better. We have more potion options here, and it looks like I can use the boots as well. And I'll use the. Yeah, there we go. Attack rating, enhanced defense. This is actually probably a little bit better because we have stamina as well and strength. We'll put that over there, and then we'll just grab the key. So, it's gonna be very nostalgic, seeing everything in the game for like what is almost the first time in a long time. Now I don't remember a whole lot in the game. There's a lot of things that like I straight up just. Like I'm like, oh wow, I don't even remember ever doing this sort of a thing. So you're gonna hear me going, oh yeah. There's gonna be a lot of oh yeahs here. But again, I would stress the point that I don't treat this as if it's gonna be like a long running series. I don't anticipate this being a long running series. Just a kind of an excuse for me to just kind of like, you know, play Diablo. Go through some monsters, maybe get some good treasure, and you know, if people want to come along for the ride, then hey, that's gonna be a lot of fun. Get a gem shrine, Chip Sapphire. back in the day when I didn't remember what I didn't even know like what gems went or what gems did in original Diablo 2, that is. The ring here, yeah, I like this one-shotting thing. Gotta go find the burial ground and go fight Blood Raven. My intention is that I'm going to probably turn this character, if I to my the best recollection that I can recall, turn him into a whirlwind barbarian. That's just because that's what I always played. Light radius. No one cares about light radius. At least not we didn't back in the day. A fulminating potion here, so you can actually take fulminating potions and use them as weapons. And it looks kind of funny. There's also like poison gas potions. There you go. Just yeet the potions at things here. It's a way to be a spellcaster without being a spellcaster. I think we'll stick with the double XP shrine. We need to kill some stuff here. Oh, there goes our axe, I think. Okay, so Flavie, she's over here, and she is one of these sisters who will say, it's too dangerous, don't go over there. Like, no, don't worry. We got this, sister. Whole plains we go. Let's go back to the rogue encampment real quick, just repair our axe. Our club, rather. And actually, we can probably, let's see if we can buy, I'm gonna take my gold out. Talk to Charcy here, and she does have a mace of shock. Yeah, +1 to mana after every kill. Yeah, we'll take that. Take that for show. Okay, that's pretty darn good. We can go ahead and sell everything else here. We have a socket, a skull cap as well. I usually like to do a lot of solo self-found stuff for the most part. I don't like to. I mean, I don't mind using vendors, but I don't really like to carry over too much gear from character to character. Now, if I earn some Stones of Jordans and I like trade them to people and stuff, and like, you know, I buy gear, then that's totally different. Especially if it's the character. If I earn that money, the quote money, the Stones of Jordan, which is that's the typical standard gold standard of currency, I should say, for Diablo 2. And those are used as trade fodder for not fodder, but trading, just currency. It just uses currency. Just think of it that way. It's used as currency. Go Ace Mastery here. And we'll put some, go more Vitality. So I say let's go back. We can go back and go grab that XP shrine. That was a movement speed shrine. This one over here. I want to go back to over here and get this XP shrine. The XP shrines give you a passive XP boost every time that you kill an enemy. And they're also kind of hard to find, so. There we go. Now, where I would say my more, quote, expertise of ARPGs lies, of course there's an XP shrine over here, would lie these days is definitely within Path of Exile. Obviously, I have a lot of lot of hours of Path of Exile. And, you know, it always, every time it comes up, I always tell people that, you know, Path of Exile, I do think is the best ARPG of the modern age of gaming. But D2 really set the bar for all other ARPGs that came after it, I think. I think most people would probably agree with that. Also I'm not using Bash here. I probably should be. Yeah, that was a good little chunk of change there for XP. You see that little blue aura that's coming off of the barbarian. When we kill things, that is our mana. We gain mana after every kill. So that's gonna help with our sustain quite a bit. And you know, mana isn't really something that a barbarian like thinks about all that much. Got some superior boots here, yeah. Got some new kicks. And you know, our damage is not that bad. Actually, these boots that we have were actually better. Sorry. Well, we don't need more kicks. Shrine here, skill shrine. Another shrine over here. Monster shrine. Let's go. That turns one of the nearby mobs into a unique boss. Fire enchanted. We gotta be careful there, but no problem at all. We get ourselves a little bit of extra XP, a little bit of extra pots. Back and take the stamina shrine for now, and instantly go back to the XP shrine. Yeah, hopefully you all enjoy a nice little casual, mostly leveling, mini series here. Let's play, whatever you want to call it. That's what's nice about the second channel, is that I kind of have the freedom to do this without really any worry of getting punished by YouTube. Not to say that I'm gonna phone it in and like not take it seriously, of course, but you know, it is definitely going to be a lot more relaxed and just kind of like chill out. Just kind of like a chill out series, you know, man. I don't know. We're having fun playing some Diablo. Maybe get the mosh pit involved eventually. We can get double swing in one more level. We can take Howl, but I think I'm just going to go mastery. I like the damage that we're doing right now. And I think that we'll go to dexterity. Dexterity is actually still kind of important for a barbarian. Got a little cap on. Just socketed. We can put a. Yeah, you know what? There you go. Now we have 24 mana. It did change the color of our cap as well. Now with more mana, that's going to allow us to just kind of spam our bash. And even though bash is level 1, remember we still have a good amount of damage that we're getting out of it because of our mace mastery. We should be seeing Blood Raven here pretty soon. Sony Field. I don't remember. Sony Field. Yeah, I was gonna say next to the cold. Yeah, okay. So Stony. I don't remember if Stony Field was before Burial Ground or in between Burial Ground. Guess we'll find out. Oh wow, we one-shot Bishbosh. So that was a unique shaman. We just said hoof. Oh yeah, we're just dominating right now. Feels good. It feels good, man. It feels good to be back in Diablo. The XP shrine is worn off now, but we got a fair bit of XP from it. So we get a stamina potion. Oh, we do have a stamina potion. Good. We have a lot of potions. I think we're probably going to be good on those for a while now, so we can stop picking up health potions anyway. Stamina potion is going to give us unlimited stamina for it's like a minute or something like that. Fortunately, unlike Path of Exile, there's no potion of quickness or anything. Let's try. All right, so I guess it is through the Stony Plains, Sony Field. The foul crows always. I used to not like them just because of the sound that they would make.
I can't carry anymore.
Can't carry anymore.
These magic stones are ancient.
Strangling gas potion. I actually like the strangling gas potion a little bit better than the fulminating potions. You see here, we're able to do a little bit of an AoE.
Impossible.
There we go. That one is done.
I can't use this yet.
Oh, it's level 6. Okay. That makes sense. Jawbone cap.
I can't carry anymore.
I'm kind of liking our setup here with this extra 10 mana. Even though it seems like 10 mana is not a whole lot. I mean, I'll take it, you know. We need it for Bash. That is one thing about a barbarian that's difficult, comparatively speaking to other classes, is that he definitely is, in my opinion anyway, he's definitely the slowest class to level. Because he doesn't really get a whole lot of AoE or anything until Whirlwind, so you're kind of just you're kind of at the mercy of just hope that you find a really high damage weapon, good movement speed, that sort of thing, and somewhere where you can level fairly quickly. Underground passage. Underground passage is not. Still kind of looking for the graveyard, but we did find the waypoint, which I'm happy about. So we can find a stamina potion. Let's go back to a car and sell some crap real quick. We're gonna pass on that. Let's sell some of these. Let's just sell some of these health potions. We've got quite a lot of them. Only potion we can get rid of. Put the rejuve potion there. Oh, the XP shrine, so we should try to get a couple more kills here. Yeah, we'll go double swing now. A double swing. Double swing eventually, I think, gets to the point where it will return mana, if I remember correctly.
And
We got the moldy tome. Now we dump a whole bunch of points into double swing here. That will help us out a lot with taking down. I mean, our single target DPS is going to be very good right now. It's nice having that elemental damage as well. So yeah, 125 life. And my favorite in-game weapon as a whirlwind bar back in the day, just because I was like just a kid and then didn't know any better. But one of my favorite, and it still is my favorite weapon of all time in Diablo, is the Hellslayer axe, which was a two-handed axe that I used for whirlwind. And like everyone I knew from back in the day was like, dude, why are you doing a two-handed whirlwind build? And I was like, I don't care. I really like the axe. I think it's cool. Hellslayer axe does look very, very cool, and I'm very excited to see what it looks like in Diablo II Resurrected. But that being said, yeah, it's I don't know how long I'll play Resurrected. How far into the end game I'll get. I mean, I used to go like ham. I mean, I used to go super ham on this game. You would think that I remember where the burial grounds were, but I don't. All right, buddy. What are we doing here? We're on barbarian people time here, or what? Oh, you're looking fantastic, sir. That's quite the trip. That's such an odd feature to add into a game. I mean, I'm all for it. Don't get me wrong. I think it's pretty cool, but it was odd. Yeah, so I don't know if I don't remember if the burial. Ooh, Bardiche. Didn't actually need to do that, but 1 to 31, man, that's a lot of damage there. I used to think the Bardiche was a cool weapon too, which I mean, I guess it still kind of is. Giant axe, like giant pole axe. It is really cool seeing these old mobs, hearing the old sound effects, and then seeing them updated to modern times. I guess that's what a remaster is really all about. I think we'll try to get to Blood Raven, and then we'll call it a successful episode 1 of an indeterminate amount of episodes of a indeterminate length of a series. But those of you who are ready for Library of Runa, more Monster Hunter stories, more will be coming this week at some point. And Library of Runa is going to be the main priority right now over Monster Hunter stories. I think Monster Hunter's kind of run its course for the most part for me, but I still play it every now and then. Interest has waned for now, and I'm just like, I'm kind of all over the place with games that I want to play right now. There's not a whole lot of games that I want to play, but at the same time, there's like a lot of games that I would love to just kind of just kick back and relax to, and that's what's so nice about the second channel here. passed 3,000 subscribers not that long ago, and I think it's pretty cool. It took me a very long time on the main channel to get to 3,000 subs. Thank God we got a freaking stamina potion. These slow crawling barbarians are killing me right now. I remember that back in the day, having to see those loading screens for the for like the area moves and such. Now, in terms of like cinematics, like for the I'll watch the. I've already seen the intro cinematic, like I said, but I think that it's definitely worth your time to go check it out for yourself on someone else's YouTube channel. Blizzard probably have already uploaded the original or the updated original cinematic. And you know what? I'm still sticking with this. Got mana. That for now. Chest here. We get a large charm. So charms are items in the game that will essentially what it does is it will give you passive bonuses just by sitting in your inventory. So if we identify this, we get 7% of extra gold from monsters right now. Now the only downside of that is the fact that like obviously it takes some of your inventory space. The inventory stuff is very different. Inventory space is very, very important early on. Boneheart the Ugly. That's a very nice name. So I think that, yeah. So as you see here, the more points you put into double swing, the less mana it costs. So eventually, I mean, we're already kind of like doing that. We're already kind of just spamming it on our own. What was the point of the underground passage? I don't think it was actually a point. I think we just wasted a whole bunch of time in here. But I mean, you know, we got some XP. Go back out and where this ring is. It's one to energy. One to energy? What the heck is energy? I don't care about 7% extra gold, to be honest. 8 life, I don't really care about that charm, even though it wasn't active. We're good on scrolls. Gonna top up here. You can shift right click to buy full stacks of tomes. The zombies always sounds like they're just snoring. Kill Shrine, might as well take that. I legit don't know where the Blood Raven is. No, the graveyard. Oh, somewhere. Maybe we need to go back into the Cold Plains. Let's go explore over here. Invicta Navigation 101 here. Taking full advantage of this stamina potion. I think it's actually back in the Cold Plains. Oh, and there's Rocket Issue. Oh, wow. We just tore through him. Wow. That was not even close. Strength, 3 dexterity. Probably get rid of those. All right, we're back in the Cold Plains. We know that the road camp was north of here, was up here. So that means that if Bloodraven's camp is here, what's this? This is the Den of Evil. Do you already? Or the cave? Cave? I don't remember the cave. There's a road over here, so I think that this is the right way to go. Get our, yeah, where are the burial grounds? Yeah, so. Here we go. We'll wait for our stamina a little bit here. Go Bloodraven. I have a feeling that we're probably going to absolutely destroy her. Considering that we two-shot Rakanishu. So, oh yeah, there's also the crypt and the Mausoleum over here that you can get some extra loot on. Usually I think it's in the form of like chests. We're just looking for her. We know that she's going to be somewhere in the graveyard. There she is.
Join my army of the dead.
Fighting through the pain now. There we go. We got a spear and a hunter's bow. Bloodraven goes down. I think that while we're here, let's go. There's nothing else that we really need from over here, so we might as well just finish going through the Mausoleum and through the crypt. I'm pretty sure that this is just... I think this is optional. I don't like that sound. I don't like it at all. It almost sounds like a sound didn't load correctly. Wow, there's a unique here. The shrine over here. Health shrine. Ooh, an amulet. There we go. Amulets, early game, are really hard to find. Pentagram amulet. And we get 15 to attack rating. Okay. Hey, I mean, it's free stats. Grand Charm. Plus 6 to life, plus 4 to mana. So here's the chest I was talking about. Nothing spectacular in there. Take some healing potions, I suppose.
I am overburdened.
So we'll go out of the Mausoleum here and go straight to the crypt. Probably going to have to stop along the way. Get another amulet. Energy. Obviously, amulets and jewelry are also very good value to hold on to and sell. Just like in Path of Exile, they take up the least amount of space, and they sell for a pretty good amount. I mean, they're jewelry after all. So, go back to the encampment really fast here. We'll go do the Gotcha. Oh, Abhaya. Oh, Abhaya. I mean, we're not going to use any of these. Just taking space right now. Attack rating. Yeah, you know, we can take that. Attack rating, by the way, is basically just your accuracy. Determines how how much you're gonna miss and whatnot. Ooh, we can actually buy. Now that I think about it, I forgot that Akara sells scepters, so we can buy scepters, which are maces. 6 to 11. Mana stolen per hit. Yo. A socketed scepter, too. +1 maximum damage. I think that's actually not too bad. So we can definitely afford that. And maximum damage for sure. We'll put the maximum damage in our main hand. I don't know if not having... I'm not sure if not having the shock is going to hurt us in the long run. But it's early game and I don't care. I mean, I care. I do care, but like not to the sense of like, do we need to start looking at DPS charts or anything? I mean, we're only like, what? We're like level 7 right now? Yeah. We should be... With these two scepters and our mace mastery, we should be absolutely just knocking it out of the park. And pretty soon, we're not even gonna have to worry about mana. So once we get our double strike up or double swing up, I should say, all the way to, I'll say 5 or 6 is when it starts getting free. I think it's 6. But because we have so much mana leech now, it doesn't even, like, we don't even need mana pots anymore. Here's our chest. Let's see how fast we dispatch a bone breaker here. Yeah. That was pretty good damage there, Barbarian, gotta say. Enhanced defense. Come on, chuck it on there. I don't think anyone else wants a piece. Potion, leather armor. Oh man, I think we're gonna be good with mana. So, all right, everyone. Well, this has been awesome. You know, just chilling out and playing some Diablo. Just yeah, I did record this offline. In terms of like I wasn't streaming this, but I most likely will be streaming this and just uploading the VODs and stuff to here on the second channel. So if you enjoyed this and you want to see more of this, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Also by clicking the like button. That's the best way to let me know, better than words, better than with words I should say, whether or not you want to see more of a particular series here. And yeah, go check out Diablo 2 Resurrected for yourself if you are a fan of ARPGs, or if you want to just see the classics, then this is the best way to do it. This is the granddaddy of them all. Look at those cutting edge graphics. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I'll see you all next time. Until then, so long, everybody.